So we just got out of the doctor's appointment. I didn't see my doctor today. I saw a new midwife. And on my last appointment, they said I was 1 centimeter dilated. So today I was hoping that I was maybe a little bit like farther along. But she was checking me and she said that I'm not even dilated. And like, I don't even know why I'm so sad. My eyes keep watering. She said that my cervix is soft, but I'm not dilated. And if he doesn't come, then I'm gonna be induced on the 10th. Honestly, I don't even know why I'm so sad. Why am I sad?
I don't know.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Because he just told me something happened.
Please don't look at me like that. People are watching.
Do you think it's that plug?
The mucus plug?
Yeah. I think that's what it is.
I don't know. That's weird. Shouldn't I call the hospital?
Well, shouldn't you check what it is?
Well, how would I know what it is?
Well, if it's liquid or... Well, call.
What if it's not?
What if it's not what?
What if it's not my water?
What do you think it is?
What if it's like jelly or something?
Well, that's why. Shouldn't we go to the truck, sit down, and check?
Okay.
Googling it.
But if it was my water, then don't they have to keep me there in the hospital? Because that means I'm going into labor?
If it's what?
If it's my water.
Oh, I think so. If it's a mucus plug, it still could be like jelly-like.
Really?
Yeah.
Should I ask people on Instagram?
Oh. It could be also clear pink. It could be clear pink or slightly bloody.
I didn't even get my bread.
We'll get it right now, and you can eat it on the way to the hospital. Like a small percentage, so we gotta go right now.
How do you know it's a small percentage?
It's like 5% of people getting their water broken.
How do you know?
I read it on YouTube.
If my water broke, then that means that I can't leave the hospital.
Are you still leaking?
I don't feel it leaking.
So what do you think it is? Probably not your water then.
Imagine if it's not. That's embarrassing.
I don't think it is. It was a very little, no?
I felt it on my legs, but at the same time, my underwear is on backwards. So maybe whatever discharge comes out, it just falls out because it's on backwards. Because the underwear is like...
Does it have the cushion?
Yeah, it doesn't have the cottony material. It's like the slick material. So whatever comes out, it'll just fall out, wouldn't it?
I don't know, Dolores. You know better. Is a discharge like a lot of water? Is it supposed to be a lot of water or a little bit?
I felt the water come out like liquid.
Isn't it like a lot of water though?
I felt it on my legs.
You gotta check it then.
It's not an emergency, and the thing is that if my water broke, then that means I have to be in the hospital forever because I'm not even dilated. Why can't we stop to get my bread first? What if I am going into labor? I won't be able to eat forever.
Are you serious? Then Google it. Your water broke.
And I need to
Shouldn't
use the
you go?
bathroom.
Maybe you just pee in your pants. You pee in your pants. Are we gonna get bread then?
Yes. I don't know when I'm gonna eat again.
Shouldn't we go to a doctor?
The bakery's right here. What are you doing?
Wait, I'm trying to see what Joe Rogan has to say.
Still gonna stop by the bakery because I need to use the bathroom and we're like here anyways. And then if they do admit me, I can't leave until I don't know when. Priorities.
Yes?
Mom, I called you on Andres' phone
Oh, okay.
because he got a new number.
He have a new number.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I have to program. Hold on. Hang on. Well, you have to program. I don't know how to do it.
I'm calling because I think my water broke.
You did?
I think so.
Okay. Let me see. Give me his phone number.
It's
714.
714. And then I felt like liquid, like come out, like,
Yes.
and if
If
like,
your water broke, you better go now.
But
Don't eat.
why?
Well, you're not supposed to eat. If you eat, you're going to regret it.
Well, I just had dinner.
Okay, well, no, then no, just go now. You have no time.
Well, I need to pick up my stuff because I called them and then they said to come in so they can check if my water broke. And then
Right.
I asked them if my water did break, will I be able to go home again? They said no. So we're gonna go home and pick up my stuff and then let the dogs out and stuff.
Okay.
And then we'll go.
Well, okay. Well, boy, you really are nonchalant, huh?
Well, because I'm not even dilated yet. So if they do admit me, I'm gonna be in the hospital forever.
Okay, okay. Okay, then.
And I don't even know if my water broke because it wasn't like a fountain of water. It was like a gush of water.
That's it. Yep, it is. Go.
My stomach hurts.
Why does your stomach hurt?
I'm nervous.
Why are you nervous?
I don't know.
Powdered sugar all over me. I'm like stress eating. Oh, look, there's more sugar there. I'm nervous because if my water did break, then that means I literally have to start at 0 and get to 10 centimeters. And I don't know how long that's gonna take because I was planning to do it at home, like have the contractions at home. I guess it's okay. I guess it's okay because I'm not being induced. So we're barely on our way to the hospital. It's been an hour since my water broke and it took so long because the damn dogs and my mom is just freaking out. It does not make me feel better. And then Andres over here has diarrhea and I had to wait for him.
Stomach hurts.
We're on our way to the hospital.
But
and
Dolores had to go back home and get her cute little outfits.
You mean my hospital bag? Anyway, so now we're on our way to the hospital to see if my water did break. And if it did break, then they're gonna admit me and then I can't leave. I'm just gonna be there forever until the baby comes. So I'm nervous and excited. I'm more nervous because it's like I got everybody all hyped up and then imagine if my water didn't break, then that's gonna suck. Nervous and excited to like experience everything. I say that now and then imagine like an hour later I'm dying. I don't know if I told you guys, but I want to do a natural labor. I don't want an epidural, like I don't want medicine. My plan was to labor at home and wait until my contractions are like 3 minutes apart. You know, that way when I go to the hospital, it'll lessen my chances of getting an epidural. But now, like if my water did break, then I can't go home and I have to labor there from like start to finish. And that's kind of scary.
Two hours later.
So it's a false alarm. We're both really bummed. The doctor said that when the baby is super low, there's a higher chance of me peeing myself. So yeah, that's kind of embarrassing. So it's 4 o'clock and we went to the mall earlier and I felt some like cramping. I feel like I'm getting period cramps. It's like every 10 to 25 minutes. It's not even like on the dot. I don't know. I don't want to jinx it. What do you think? What do you think?
Oh, I think you're gonna have a baby.
You think I'm pregnant?
No, it's a recording.
So hopefully it's what we think it is. So.
I think you're pregnant. Did I just say that?
So it's about 6 o'clock right now and my contractions are still not consistent. They just feel like period cramps still and my belly like tightens. We've been walking around and I feel like we should eat something. So I called the hospital and I told them my symptoms and they said that I was feeling contractions earlier, but they're not consistent. Like I would have it 15 minutes and then like 30 minutes and then 20 minutes, you know, so it wasn't consistent. And then she said that when it gets to be like every 4 to 5 minutes to go to the hospital. It's tightening again.
Okay, that's like Like in 5 minutes.
I can't even like say words. What are words? I told her that even though now they're farther apart and less intense, I still get the tightening on my belly. Like it feels super hard. Like I feel it tighten like every 5 minutes. And she said that's considered a contraction. And just because you don't have pain, it doesn't mean that it's not a contraction. So I don't even know how long this has been going on. I haven't been timing the tightening of the belly. I've only been like concentrated on the cramping pains. So maybe we should keep track of that.
We should go already.
Why?
You've been having the timing over an hour now.
Yeah, but it's not like every 5 minutes though.
You said they were really frequent.
Well, now they're more frequent, but it hasn't been like that for over an hour. It's 9:37. I've been getting contractions every 8 to 10 minutes, but these last like 4 contractions were every 5 minutes. And they said that if my contractions are like this every 5 minutes for over an hour, then to go in. So I think I still have time. Anna dress is cleaning last minute. So I wanted to update you guys before I go to bed. I just got out of the bath. I'm still having those Braxton Hicks contractions like every 5 to 10 minutes for the past few hours. Honestly, like me and Andres Googled everything, and even though they're still considered contractions, like it's not really. I don't know. I feel like I'm not in active labor until I'm like in pain, like 4 to 5 minutes for at least an hour. Like then I can start like freaking out. But like everybody's freaking out over here, and Andres is having panic diarrhea, and that's just stressing me out. And I don't need to be stressed out. Like I'm not even stressed out myself. Like I'm calm, and I'm getting the Braxton Hicks contractions, the tightening of the belly. Until I get those painful contractions, then it's like go time. But until then, who knows how long this is gonna take, you know? I'll keep you guys updated, and I'll talk to you soon.
How do you feel?
I feel okay right now.
I feel better.
No. What time is it?
7:52.
So I'm trying to time them on my app. I think they're like 8 minutes apart right now.
They're 8 minutes apart.
Walter's crying.
Do you feel spike of nesting instinct? No? You don't.
What do you mean? I don't feel that. How would you know? I haven't talked to you all morning.
Do you feel like nesting? You know what I thought nesting meant? Like when birds build a nest, then you just want to lay there. Come on, we should go walk.
I was having pain since like 3 in the morning, and I woke up and I thought I should eat something because I thought maybe I was hungry. I was watching like a birth vlog while I was eating in the kitchen, and then I was like swaying back and forth, and I noticed like I was like rocking back and forth, and then I felt like that cramping. So I was like, oh man, maybe it's like another contraction, like what I was feeling a few days ago. I was getting contractions like 12 to 15 minutes apart. Since then, they've been like average like 8 minutes apart. It's hard to keep track, and I had this like, I'm getting one right now. So I just checked the app, and it's like literally almost every 8 minutes. The best way I can describe it is like it comes over you like a blanket, like a warm blanket of cramping. Not just that, but then I also felt like you have a bad stomach and then you have the chills, like goosebumps, because you feel like you're gonna have diarrhea. I feel like that. I kind of want to go just to go get checked.
You know?
Is that a good idea? I have a feeling they're gonna be like, oh yeah, you're in labor, but you're not even dilated yet. Come back when you're dilated.
They might say you gotta stay here to monitor you.
Well, if they say that, isn't that bad?
That's
Because
good.
no, because I would like to stay home for as long as possible.
Why is that bad? If they say they need to monitor you, how's that bad?
Because then I'm gonna be stuck to the hospital bed forever, and then I won't. And then I'll just feel like more. I'll feel like more pain.
Delivery triage, can I help you?
Hi, I'm calling because I think I might be in labor.
Okay, let me get you a nurse. Hold on.
Well, I've been having contractions since Saturday. They felt like period pains, like cramping. And then all day yesterday, I've been having like Braxton Hicks, like every 6 to 10 minutes all day. This morning, I've been having more like cramping, like period cramping.
So does your belly get hard when you have those crampings though?
Yeah.
And then how often would you say it's happening today? How many minutes?
Today it's like every 8 minutes.
I'm sorry, what?
Every 8 minutes today.
8 minutes? Okay, and you know waters came out?
No.
And baby's moving like normal?
Well, I've been in bed this whole time, so I haven't really been.
Haven't had breakfast?
No.
Okay, usually they recommend for first babies to come in when the contractions are about every 5 minutes apart. So I would go ahead and get up if I were you, eat breakfast, make sure the baby's moving like normally does, and then time the contractions, and then when they get to be every 5 minutes for like 1 full hour, go ahead and come on into the hospital.
Okay.
Okay, or if your water breaks, come on in, or if the baby's just not moving like normally does, come on in as well.
Okay.
You might have a little bit of mucousy, bloody discharge when you wipe. That would be normal if you're having the contractions.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe we'll see you later on today, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye. So I went pee right now, and I wiped, and there was some brown.
Oh yay! Hi, baby.
I don't want to jinx it, but the cramping is not terrible, and it's every 8 minutes apart. So if it's like this all the way until like 3 to 5 minutes apart, I'll be a very happy camper.
Told her, what if she was typing something else and not recording you?
There. You said that we have to go, then why are you still working?
I need to send some proposals.
No, like I'm gonna get this baby out, but it kind of.
So I just wanted to update you guys. We're on our way to the hospital. I have my yoga ball and the car seat is there now. My contractions aren't really that bad. I took a bath earlier, and when I was in there, I literally didn't feel anything. I didn't feel any pain. I didn't even feel baby moving that much. But then again, like I haven't really eaten anything all morning. I haven't really drank anything all morning, just like a couple cups of tea. And I do feel him kicking like once in a while, but it's not as active as he usually is. And I'm not sure if it's because like I'm not like aware of him kicking. Like I'm just paying attention to like the contractions, you know, like I don't know. But I would just feel better if we went to go get checked and make sure he's okay in there. Like he's moving right now. But yeah, we're bringing everything with us. I should have got more.
Why am I?
Because what if they keep us? Brought everything with us just in case they do keep us. I hope not. I don't know why. I don't want to be kept at the hospital right now. I still want to like go like enjoy myself, like walking, like maybe eat something. But we'll see how it goes. We're waiting for a room because all the rooms are busy right now. So isn't it crazy how they can see I'm having a contraction? Contractions? Baby. How often am I getting contractions?
Like 7 minutes.
If he try to guess how dilated I am, what would she say?
2.
I say 0.
How are the pains?
They're getting more intense, but it's still okay. They checked me and I'm 2 centimeters dilated. I was hoping for less than 4. That way we can go home. Well, first we have to go eat, and then we can go.
A few moments later.
Would you mind signing this one? These are the belongings. I have to take them away.
So the doctor said that even though baby's heart rate is fine, my fluid is low. And that's because after you hit 40 weeks, the placenta starts getting old. And that's why it's dangerous to be like overdue, because the placenta can stop working and it stops supporting the baby. And she said when your fluid is low, that's like the first sign that your placenta is like not functioning 100%. So yeah, I guess I wasn't being paranoid, because they say to come in when you do your kick counts and you have to feel baby move 10 times within 2 hours, and he's a lot more active than that. Like, even though he gets 10 kicks in 2 hours, like he usually gets like 30, I don't know. It's a lot more. And so that's why I wanted to come in and check up on him. And I guess it's a good thing that I did, because they said that my placenta was starting to get old. So yeah, I'm 40 weeks and 5 days now. So I guess everything happens for a reason, right? Thank you.
Got a beautiful view, babe. Did you hear that? He passed right when they were building the thing. Look how my cheeks are so big.
What did you think of the baby crying?
I saw it coming out of it.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they're like right there.
Catching the baby?
Yeah.
So you saw it come out?
I saw blood everywhere. That's.
I wonder what he's gonna look like.
So like me.
You're massaging on the left bone, but why don't you massage the right bone?
You don't have it right now.
Yeah, I do.
Mm-mm.
Am I too fat?
Yeah, there's a lot of fat back there. That's like, so I see your reaction. Frank! Camera's right there.
I want him to go down already.
You fell down.
Yeah, but he needs to put pressure on my... I can do it. It's scary because it's like, it builds. The pressure and the pain, it builds. It's like, holy shit. Like, when is it gonna stop? And you get scared.
Does he feel like it's trying to stop?
Yeah.
But you know some will last like over a minute, right?
Yeah, but I'm handling it. Should I show them my bruises? So that's 1, 2. And there's another one. Where was it? Here?
Yep.
3. This one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This one hurts. 4. 11:20 and we are still on round 2 of the cytokine medicine. Contractions are like, I don't even know how far apart are they.
Like 4 minutes apart. 3 minutes apart.
Like 3 to 4 minutes apart.
Yeah.
Mentally repeating in my head, like, I can do this. I trust my body.
You can do it.
I can do it. And I'm bouncing on my ball. I love this ball.
Boss up.
Please don't ignore me. Don't ignore me. Yeah. Don't leave me. Don't leave.
Okay, the nurse checked you out, Dolores, since you got admitted. Will Dr. Hernandez check you? No. Alright. You got 1 or 2 doses so far of the pills? 2. Okay. Well, let's check you to see if you're making any change. Because you're trying pretty regularly. You might be ready to transition to the next medicine. So it looks like you're only 1 centimeter, about 12 long. So it's been a while. Almost 8 hours. If she's dilating okay, does she need another pill? Well, that's what I'm going to check her to see if she needs to continue on the same medicine or change something else. Are you planning to have an epidural? She doesn't want to. So let's see if we can have you go in your back. Let's try to check in between those contractions, okay? There is some medicine in the IV if you want to try that out. Gotta take the edge off of the pain. Well, sometimes it makes the baby sleepy, but it wears out pretty quickly. Feet up. Keep your ankles together. And knees up more. Here we go. Also, lots of brush here for a second. Stay in front of the front. Okay. Oh, sorry. And let's stretch your cervix. So try to fast forward a little bit so we don't keep going with the pill, switch over to something else. So right now you're about 2 to 3. Your cervix is pretty softer than before. Lots of stretching now. Good. All right. So 2 to 3 centimeters. So I'll check and see when was the last dose you got, and then we'll switch over to the next medicine. You are contracting pretty regularly right now on your own, every about 2 to 3 minutes. So
if I'm contracting regularly, why do I need another dose?
you don't need the pills anymore.
Oh, I don't? Okay.
That's what I said, you don't need the pills anymore. But you may need some IV medicine to make you contract more stronger. By the next exam, you're not dilating on your own. So the pills tend to kind of open up your cervix, makes it a little thinner and softer. So when the contractions start hitting regularly, you start to open up more. So, and I don't know what time they gave me the last pill. Do you remember when they gave you the last pill, like a couple hours ago? Next one was going to be at 1.
So 9 o'clock.
Yeah, 9. Yeah, so 5 o'clock.
You guys need anything right now? So we're gonna check her in the next couple
Yeah, so
hours.
around 1 o'clock, check her, and if she's moving along, that's fine. If not, start bids.
Okay.
Any questions at all? Turn your lights off. Okay. So 2.5 centimeters is pretty good progress. So nurse gonna probably check in a couple hours or so, see how you're doing. I get rid of the pills, no more pills. So if you're continuing to dilate in your own rate, you can try in about 2 to 3 minutes on your own right now. So we're gonna keep going that way. If not, she's gonna start some medicine through the IV to make the contraction a little bit more regular, more even more stronger. Okay? It all depends how your next exam is gonna be. All right, try to get some rest, okay? 6:30 a.m.
What did she say?
We're 7 centimeters dilated
From 3?
from 3 this morning. Wow, that's a lot. Show you what they prepared for us. Here. Not for the baby. Baby's gonna be born today. It might take. You're strong. All that weightlifting should help right now.
Oh, tell them about the Pitocin.
Pitocin? When did they give it you that?
When they gave me this.
Oh, this morning? I was sleeping, huh? What happened?
She gave it to me and he didn't like it.
Oh, they gave you the Pitocin? The baby didn't like it, so they gave you oxygen?
And they took me off Pitocin.
Oh, wow. And you're 7 centimeters dilated without the Pitocin. Which is good. Wow, I slept through that? Is that why you're freaking out a little bit? It's okay. It's okay. You hear that? It sounds good.
I have like butterflies.
Butterflies? You're strong.
I'm excited to meet her.
Excited to meet him? Me too. Let me bring you here, okay? I got you. Close your eyes.
Don't. I look ugly.
You gonna say anything?
They said I was 8.5 centimeters at 7:50 a.m. What time is it?
8:44 right now.
They said I'm progressing really good.
The nurse came in and she said that you're 9 centimeters?
9.5.
9.5
So
centimeters dilated.
almost there.
You're almost there. You're beautiful.
Can't wait to see what he looks like.
He's gonna look like me.
Brown.
Oh no, don't scratch yourself. Don't scratch.
Hi. Hi, baby. Looking at me. He came out of me. Isn't that crazy?
So crazy. Oh my god, he's hungry.